G'day ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Mario and today I will be teaching you how to make a payday munchlax in PokeMMO. Munchlax is the best payday Pokemon in the game. It's the hardest, he gets access to pickup. So not only are you getting money from actual payday, but you're picking up rare items that sell for a lot as well. The process of making this Pokemon is a little bit confusing and convoluted compared to like a Meowth or a Persian or even a Smeagol, to be honest. There's a couple little intricacies that you probably don't know about the breeding process and whatnot. So without further ado, let's get started. First you will need a Snorlax. Any Snorlax is fine. You get one in Kanto's story, you can use that and breed it up. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so we need to get these two 31 IVs onto this Snorlax. So we're going to do that via breeding. You just grab the bands off this lady here to guarantee the IVs. We're going to get a Snorlax with 31 attack and 31 speed to begin. So I'll go ahead and do that and I'll get back to you in a minute. I'm going to quickly show the process. So first things first, Snorlax, Ditto, 31 speed. Power anklet to pass on the speed. Click breed. No, we don't care about a gender just yet. Yes, I would like the egg. And a Pokeball. Easy peasy, so we wait for this to hatch. Okay, so I found a Nidoran with a 31 IV that we need and a adamant one in the PC. So we're going to use that to breed with the Snorlax. So as you can see here, Snorlax is in the monster egg group. And if we search Nidoran here, so Nidoran, monster field. So we can use these Nidorans to then breed with the female Snorlax. So when we pick, when we get the egg for the 31 Snorlax, we want to make sure it's a female. And when we get the egg for the 31 adamant Nidoran, we need to make sure it's a male. Okie dokie, so for the first step for Snorlax's partner, we have the power anklet on the female for the 31 speed, and we have the Everstone on the male for the adamant. So we're going to go ahead and breed that. No, we don't care about a specific gender until the 31. Okay, so this is what the Snorlax hatched into. It's got the 31 speed, so we're gonna pair it with the Ditto with 31 attack, and then we're gonna get a 31 attack, 31 speed Snorlax. We need to make sure here that we choose female. It's very important that it's a female. So we go over here. Yes, you can take my Pokemon. Do this. And this. 31. So we breed. Are you sure? We are sure. We do want a specific gender and we want a female. It'll cost an extra 21,000. Yes. Okie dokie. So our Nidoran hatched. It's 31 speed and adamant. We have this Ditto that we caught. There's 31 attack and 31 speed. So what we're going to do is we're going to give the Ditto the attack brace, and we're going to give the Nidoran the Everstone. So what that's gonna do is it's going to pass the 31 attack from the Ditto, the adamant from the Nidoran, and because both of these Pokemon have 31 speed, the average of 31 and 31 is 31, so it's guaranteed to pass that 31 stat. Okay, so you can see here that the attack IV is going to be 31, the speed IV is going to be 31, and the nature is going to be adamant. It is very important, again, I can't stress this enough, make sure you make this Pokemon a male. Male, 5 grand. Boom. I'll get back to you when both of these eggs hatch. Okie dokie, so before we can breed the munchlax, because you've probably noticed that you're breeding Snorlaxes at the moment and we want munchlax, what you want to do is you want to go to Slateport City. So on normal breeds, you only need a 31 and then a 31 with the nature to get a 2x31 nature. The reason we can't do that for munchlax is because it needs to hold this special item. I think it's this girl down here. Ah, yeah. This item here. Full incense, it'll cost you 9k. If held by a Snorlax while breeding, it may help them produce a munchlax egg. So we want to go and buy one of those and fly back to the breeder. Okay, so the final part of the breeding process. I hope it hasn't been too complicated. I hope the little step-by-step things have helped. So we have a Nidoran, Adamant, 31 attack, 31 speed. We have a female Snorlax, 31 attack, 31 speed. Holding the full essence. If held by a Snorlax while breeding, it may make a munchlax egg. And then this little fella here has the Everstone to pass on the Adamant nature. Both Pokemon have 31 attack and 31 speed, so the average is 31 and they're guaranteed. So if we go over here. Now the gender doesn't matter now because we're not going to be breeding any further. But if you were to be breeding further, like you don't do the munchlax step yet, but 31 is absolutely fine for us. So we put her here and him here, and look, munchlax with 31 attack, 31 speed, and an adamant nature. I'm gonna click breed. Yes. No, I do not want a specific gender. Yes, I would love the egg. Do we want to put it in a certain bowl? We'll put it in a repeat bowl. I think they look nice. Okay, so some things I'd like to add. To begin with, you're going to be training the munchlax's levels up while EV training it. It'll probably get to like 40, maybe even 50. No, probably not. Probably 40 by the time you EV train its speed and attack. It still won't be strong enough to train on its own. Some items that will speed up how early you can start training on its own and giving it the full XP is a choice band. Insane for this. It's 9,000 battle points, I believe, or about 100k from trades. Other things you can buy. So wiki berries greatly increases happiness, but greatly reduces happiness of Pokemon which don't like dry berries, and adamant nature Pokemon do not like dry berries. So Munchlax evolves via happiness. You don't want to accidentally evolve Munchlax, otherwise he loses the pickup ability. The whole thing that makes this payday Pokemon so good is pickup. You want to keep it a Munchlax, so while you're training it, make sure to keep using the wiki berries while you're using the EXP share to train it, so it doesn't get too happy. I think about 80% happiness is when it's going to evolve. Just be safe, keep it under 70. Once it is strong enough to one hit KO the Pokemon while holding an Everstone, you can continue training. But until then, like, use these berries, like buy a few of them. It will be well worth it. Like, I know 28k, this Pokemon's going to make it all back, trust me. Another thing you'll need to buy is Earthquake. This is how he's going to kill hordes. It's important if you want to level him at any reasonable rate without spending all your money on wiki berries. So buy the Earthquake TM. You're also going to want Payday, obviously. Well, I was typing fucking PayPal. Silly me. Ah, there it is. 11k. Cool, too easy. Is there anything else you might want? I don't think so. An EXP share if you haven't got one. I'll show you where I like to train the EVs in just a sec when he hatches. Oh, he has hatched. So we have an Adamant Munchlax, OT Mario, 31 attack, 31 speed. Oh, he got pickup. Okay, so in the situation that your Munchlax didn't get pickup, you would have to go to this person and buy an ability peel for 35k. So we got lucky that it rolled pick up. For my EV training, I like Unova. There's places to do it in Hoenn. I will not be doing it in Hoenn. So what we do is we go over here. I always skip that box. Unova. Apply. Okay, so I like to go left of here. So what's the city called again? Lekanosa Town. It's in the top right. Go left of here. In this grass is Rapidash. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the EXP share on this little fella. If I can see them, I'm blind. Put the EXP share on him. Okay, so this is where the happiness is displayed. Like I said, keep using those berries. Keep his happiness low. You do not want him to evolve. Otherwise, you just wasted all of that money. We run in here. We use Sweet Scent. Rapidash Horde. Every time you kill this horde, you will get 10 EVs in speed. So if we hit this guy, you'll see speed EVs go up by 10. So it does not take long at all. We do not care about the moves outside of Earthquake and Payday. And we do not want tackle. You see, his happiness is already 53%. You can cancel the evolve animation, but you got to be paying attention. Like, it's no warning. It will just evolve. The reason this Ursaring's name is Oops is I was training up a pickup Teddiursa to EV train with, and at like level 93, I wasn't paying attention. I was watching Netflix, and he ended up evolving, and he no longer has pickup, and that's why his name is Oops. Don't make that mistake. Keep using the berries. I would like to give a quick demonstration on how the berries work. So this berry, use munchlax. Would you like to use? See, look, minus 10% happiness. So he's at 50. We want to use that 4. No, we might just use another one to be safe. Easy as that. Make sure you keep doing that, or definitely pay attention and keep canceling those evolutions. But please, just use the berries. It's so worth it. And last but not least, attack EVs. I will show you this really quickly. Just head up here. I won't finish EV training, and I won't demonstrate the Pokemon in this video because I'm going to do another loop from 2 hours of, and we're going to test him out once he's leveled and ready to go on a few payday locations and see how much we can make. But just head up here. Sweet Scent. These will give 10 attack EVs, just the same as the Rapidash did for speed. Guys, if this video helped, please subscribe. That would help me out so much. You have no idea. If you want to watch me do all this live, we're normally live filming this on Twitch at twitch.tv/Mario. If you're into MMO, please hang around. That's pretty much all we're going to be doing for a little while because I'm addicted. Take it easy. Thanks for watching. Bye.